repente viene una pelota por el lado de él y él le pasa por la derecha. Y la miró pasar y ni se movió. Bueno, después viene otra jugada y viene la pelota y le cae para el lado de la izquierda. Le pega, prácticamente le pega en las piernas. Entonces, acomoda la pelota y sale en diagonal hacia el medio de la cancha, gambeteando. Los gambeteó a todo lo que tenía en el camino.
Anything this man can't do. At 23 years of age, he is just a phenomenon. He is just one of the best players this game will ever see.
Many say this team is better than Cruyff. Many say that Lionel Messi could be the greatest player that ever has been. Still only 22 years of age. Ronaldinho to Messi. Will he get that first goal for Barcelona? Remember the name, Lionel Messi, at the age of 17, scores his first goal for Barcelona. The best on planet Earth.
Oh Lord, he is a genius. Genius he is. Oh my goodness, we've been well entertained today.
Messi! Who is the best player in the world?
They tell me that all men are equal in God's eyes. This player makes you seriously think about those words.
Lionel Messi, the most talented footballer of his generation.
And the whole of this ground stands and applauds the 19-year-old.
What I can analyze is what I see, and what I see is a player that during his career went through a process, and that process was always based on, according to his qualities, how can he give the most to the team. I was very fortunate because I was, let's say, close in all his career. In fact, the first match that he played for Barcelona was a Porto-Barcelona in the opening of Porto New Stadium in 2004. And then I played against him when I was in Chelsea, I played against him when I was in Inter, then I go to Madrid and I am in Madrid for 3 years. So I played against him many times when he was coached by different managers in different positions on the pitch, and the only thing I can say is that progressively he was always better and better and better. For me, genius, I think is the word that you choose, and I think the word is correct. Genius.
Free Valdez amongst the crowd with a really strong fist away. Now Messi gets away from Gavi. Got Villa to his left. Still it's Messi. Oh.
Good play by Lionel Messi. Great play.
He just mesmerises defenders and goalkeepers.
Xavi. Messi. Drops the shoulder towards the defenders, takes the long route to goal.
Beautiful intricate passing between Messi and Pedro, and it's Lionel Messi! It's superb! Now you see us, now you don't. Quick, dancing feet.
Here's a man who could maybe give him something to shout about, Messi.
Here's drop of the shoulder, scuttling of the feet. It sticks to him. Oh, and he's getting closer.
Messi glides past Sergio Ramos.
Lionel Messi is destroyed. Better defensive than this. Messi, 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 Messi! Oh no! How did he not score? Always concede, but that has been rectified. Messi, what will he do? Gets it onto his left foot. Every goal's a gem for Barcelona.
Spoons rather luckily into the path here, and Messi could take full advantage. It's Lionel Messi! You can't stop him.
Who was tougher to play against? Remember your battles with Ronaldo, particularly down the years?
No, I think Mark Messi was, on his day, he was too good for me.
It's not the statistics! It's not the statistics! You don't measure that by statistics!
Terrible.
Messi, 3 to beat. Oh. And he does that brilliantly. And the 4th. Away he goes. A whirling dervish of a footballer.
The typical one where, you know, you're in training, he gets fouled, right? So they don't call the foul. Next thing you know, he will go and ask the keeper to give him the ball and run past everyone to score. Then you will get the ball to try to play again. He will take it from you, wherever you are, and score again. I've never seen that before.
Messi against 2, Messi against 3, Messi against 4, against 5, against 6. Pass off Henry. Henry to the left foot.
He's watching Messi, like all of us. I don't blame him for that.
Whilst there's a lot of players out there content with 1-0, keeping the ball, keeping possession, every time he's had it in the last 10 or 15 minutes, he still wants more, he's looking for more. Look at the pace, look at the speed, look at the intricacy of the touch, the control.
But that's not what it's all about. Oh, great play from Messi.
He's being dragged back there, Messi. He's so strong, the little man. Such great skill and technique and balance, but strength with it as well.
Here's Messi into overdrive. It's Lionel Messi. How can he wriggle through here? And he's still forced to save out of Diego Lopez. That was remarkable.
That was fantastic. And that took me a long way back. I made my debut for England against the great Argentina side who had just won the World Cup. A certain Diego Maradona had just come on the scene at Wembley Stadium, the old one, and it was a similar run to that, and it went in the side netting. And I just suddenly went, oh my word, here we go again.
Who's the best player in the world?
Lionel Messi.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
It's Messi. Oh, it's magnificent. You are watching possibly the greatest footballer ever at the absolute peak of his powers.
That's a third distance side against a world-class goalkeeper, Rob.
Barcelona, that's what Lionel Messi has in mind. Messi takes everybody on. Messi has got it! This is the game that is going to be remembered as the Lionel Messi match. 19 years of age, he gets a hat-trick. Not only is it a hat-trick, he scores for 10-man Barcelona in extra time. You can't write a script like this. Astonishing Lionel! Naga goes Pepper with the finish. And again, leaves the defence in acid.
They come again now towards Messi. There's another hat-trick. Lionel Messi, genius at work.
Well, footballing genius, nothing less. We're watching an alien play this game of ours, the likes of which we've never seen before. And I've had the privilege to call so many of his wonder goals, and he staggers you with the virtuosity of the range of skills that he has.
Massive hat-tricks at home in the league. Roar from the Camp Nou as Messi's twinkling feet delight them once more.
Who came in and knocked David Villa. Here's Messi. Messi makes space for himself, taking on all comers. Lionel Messi! That's it. Goal 85 of the year 2012. And no player, not Pele, not Cruyff, not Maradona, nobody has scored more goals in a calendar year than the great Lionel Messi. Oh, it's Henry, one-on-one with Cannavaro. Squares it to Messi. Messi can finish off Real Madrid. Messi! Goal! I get the feeling that Real Madrid's season has ended here.
Not a particularly good clearance. Barcelona can punish them, and they have. Brilliantly put away by Messi.
It's now Barcelona who are the must-see side, especially this little man. Oh, Lionel Messi, that's a crunching tackle.
Messi. Oh. Well, this time he did beat Tonio, but not the post. No, it's Messi! It's glorious! High quality free kick. Goal number 28 of the season for Lionel Messi. Unstoppable.
Come away with it to Messi. This is good from Argentina. Still Messi. All the way maybe Lionel Messi. Good save by Vermeer. He just kept going. Rode and rode. Challenge after challenge. Kept his balance. Messi. Good space. 4 defenders come to him. Messi goes around all 4 of the defenders. It's only the goalkeeper that rescues Athletic Bilbao.
Lovely touch to set Messi forward here from Xavi. Still Messi. Oh, it's an own goal. Well, they don't deserve that.
He just made this look so easy. Believe me, it isn't.
Oh, it's a chance for Messi. Galloping clear. It's another hat-trick. Once he gets into his stride and into the clear, there's almost an inevitability about it.
Messi has tried to loft it in, and anything that Messi tries, Messi can do.
You can follow him into a revolving door. They can follow you and you'll still come out first. We've said it again. He does it again. He defies everything. Fabulous.
Lionel Messi into the area. Down there towards the steps. Oh, magical Messi! He is something else.
Middle of the afternoon, leaving like around quarter noon. Right back out to the game.
Here's Lionel Messi. These 2 defenders absolutely amazing. There's no stopping him when he's in this kind of mood. He can lord it.
You just run out of superlatives for Lionel Messi. Week in, week out, I absolutely adore watching Lionel Messi play. I love watching Barcelona play.
I don't think you necessarily need to win a World Cup to be the greatest player ever. It's down to the time and the team that you play for. I mean, I've seen obviously Ronaldo at Manchester United 2 or 3 years ago. You see Messi now. This guy's the best player in the world at the moment. There is no doubt about that. And I think we're always nervous about calling people who are currently watching, who are young at 23, to say he's the best player ever, but we shouldn't be. We should admit what we're seeing in front of our eyes. This is a special talent who maybe is the best player that's ever been seen.
For me, he's the best player in the world, and by a distance.
I mean, he's the best player I've ever seen in my lifetime.
But Messi was, he's not of this planet at the moment.
Is he the best in history?
I don't know anything about soccer, but the people who do know say he is, that he's better than Maradona, he's better than Pele, that they've never seen anything like it.
What is it that makes him so good? What do they say?
The way he it's an art form for him. He's not a mere athlete. In fact, when you talk to people about him, they compare him more to Mozart than to Maradona. Because it's artistry. It's artistry. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch him. He does things which you can't understand. I mean, he'll dribble past professional defenders who usually don't get beaten like that.
Messi.
Oh.
Messi!
No kidding there! This man is absolutely mainline to pure footballing magic that belongs in a different galaxy altogether than we are living in. Astonishing, jaw-dropping genius from Lionel. Watch this hesitation right there. 3 players inside a telephone box and he don't care. He emasculates them individually, collectively. He literally disperses his atoms inside of his body on one side of this defender and then collects them on the other.
Pick out Xavi. Brilliantly taken by Messi. Is there nothing this young man isn't capable of?
Alves, Messi in his stride, in the goal again. He extends the record.
10 years of age, Alvaro Marillo.
Messi, magnificent. How to introduce yourself?
Oh my goodness. Unbelievable.
He's the one constant in world football. If Lionel Messi plays for Barcelona, he scores 21 La Liga games in a row. His name has been on the score sheet.
It's not like Brazil to give you the opportunity when they've got an extra man.
Here goes Messi. They're backing off and backing off! It's a wonder goal by Lionel Messi! A hat-trick for Lionel Messi! And the best player in the world might just have won this game for Argentina.
Great game as the attacking midfielder to Lionel Messi. Makes it look easy. Shelling peas for Lionel Messi. A living legend. Bear in mind,
Messi. Can you believe this score?
Ball poked free. Messi shielding well against Valiente.
Lovely touch by Xavi.
Around the defense, tucking it home.
Magisterial!
That's what he does.
It doesn't get any better world football than this, people. Xavi sets the table beautifully. And Lionel Messi once again just capitalizes like only Lionel can. Tricky out of the monkey up a monkey tree. Messi, Messi, Messi. He takes all the planets into consideration. The gravitational pull of the moon for Messi.
More brilliant moment from Messi. It's Messi, it's Messi. It's a great save from Adrian. And you can see how much he wanted to score the hat-trick.
He's annoyed with himself because he did all the hard work and then he was a little bit complacent in the end.
They're trying to contain him, but it's an impossible task. This man is just unstoppable. Away from Marcelo. Messi! The Catalan Kings lead in Madrid. And it's him again.
Unguarded net.
Here's Messi, thinks about the shot, and why not?
Oh, he tries a lovely layoff to Messi. Brilliant goal. Incisive finish.
This is Messi. May go alone. Does go alone. End of game.
Iniesta turns. Surprising amount of space for Lionel Messi. Give him any space and he will punish you with a bang.
It's a good game. Here's Messi. It's in! Who is the best player in the world? Stunning! Just stunning!
How many times do you say about this match? Stunning, brilliant, terrific, mesmerizing.
Ball into Eto'o, and running off him is Xavi. Excellent for Barcelona. Messi on the turn, looking for the room, finds the room and finds the corner. Into the feet of Messi. Great control again. And what more can you say about this boy? Lionel Messi. Got a man over here. Messi gets his head up and sees the pass. He sees the pass. It's a goal for Barcelona. Substitute Pedro. Jerry, I asked in the commentary, could he see the pass? I ought to know better by now, shouldn't I? He sees everything. I watch him every week.
Now Messi. Drifting, driving. David Villa. 3-0. Game over. Another typical Barcelona goal. Another typical Barcelona performance. But the team they're ripping apart tonight are Real Madrid.
This team's definitely got the X factor, there's no doubt about that, and there's so many stars on show. There's the biggest one for me though. I think he's the best player in the world. 23 years of age, he's playing some of the best football I've seen.
On the rather the talent shows, but this is the one with all of the choreography.
Messi. Oh, lovely pass to Messi. Xavi onside.
Go wide and they didn't manage to isolate Messi, puts it in towards him, and it's in! Barcelona. Ball. That's a great ball. Fabregas, will it be this time? Oh, 2-0.
Quite so many we used to do.
No, you're right, and we were talking last night about Pablo Aimar, who was missing. That's a great ball.
And onside here, Eto'o!
It's a ball of such divine quality, this. Look at this ball. He sees two targets, Messi through his kaleidoscopic vision, and he picks the right one out. Amazing pass. A clairvoyant pass from Lionel.
Messi. Looking for his captain, Puyol!
Playing 1-2s all the way towards goal. Messi flips it in. Bojan, will it be 7? No.
2 against 4, but one of them is Messi. Gets around Mireles, tucks it in, flips it by Di Maria! A masterpiece from Messi!
Genius! That's the only word you can't use. They should name a constellation in the heavens after Lionel Messi. This run is uncontainable. His pass is unstoppable. Look at this, how far away
just can't keep your eye off him for a minute, can you? He's just absolutely unbelievable what he can do on a football pitch.
Headed away by Terry. Eto'o broke from him, but it's Messi. It's Iniesta!
Actually gifts it to Messi. Away he goes. He's like a weevil, isn't he? He's unbelievable.
There's no time or space here for Messi. And it confused Einstein. It doesn't confuse Leo Messi.
He makes it look so simple though, doesn't he? Makes it look like any mortal could do it.
He always makes it look simple, but then he's got that much ability. It just comes so easy to him.
Sir Isaac Newton from up above looks down and says about that gravity thing, I was wrong. Messi was right. He teases gravity. This balance is astonishing. His feet are taken.
The second half of the season. Great pass from Ronaldinho. Messi! Wonderful. Simply wonderful.
There's no way he's smiling, he's laughing. But I don't think the referee can't give it if he doesn't see it. And he's enjoying himself, isn't he? Playing football with a smile on his face. Well, he's only got 37 goals this season. What's he smiling about?
This is out to Xavi, who feeds Messi early. Still Lionel Messi. Can anybody stop him? They can't. They're putting a sway through the defence again, and Lionel Messi makes it 8. You want to burst out laughing because how does he do it? Take that string away from his foot, will you, somebody? Just look at it. You know what he's going to do, but all of a sudden the acceleration's there. 3 of them are left in his wake, and you think, well, we've stopped him here. Look at this. The ball didn't go out.
Lionel Messi, he may line them things up. Leaves one defender for dead, slips over a second one, cuts inside. There's no feeling, it's magic wands. Attach. Here's a luxury. Worth the admission money alone.
Slap deflection and in! Who knows what legacy he will leave this fabulous game. But savour him for now, because he is setting new standards.
He's way off his line. The defenders do well to prevent Xavi chipping in from distance. Xavi gives it to Messi. And they find another way to score. He danced that one in.
Wonderful again from Messi, Phil. Genius limps behind this man. It's just like a clown's pocket, man. Just keeps pulling more and more stuff out of it.
Messi leaves the defender for dead.
It's so tight and congested, you think he can't get through. It's impossible. We watch him do this week in, week out. Look at that.
Lovely skill from Lionel Messi. The crowd enjoyed that.
Difficult for Barcelona to get through this. Great skill from Messi. Oh.
No. Messi breezes away from Benitez. Messi controlled that beautifully.
He makes it look so easy. This should be a sign of Kevin. Genius at work.
Lionel Messi shrugs off Ozil. Takes on to, threads it through to Alexis Sanchez. Barcelona are back. Messi, the creator.
And Messi in space in the penalty area, wriggles away from the challenges. It's Alex Song, and it's a second goal.
Messi, glorious pass. Oh, what a finish! Says Fabregas.
Tight, immaculate control. A pass from Messi. Messi on the prowl, little 1-2. Through the legs. Messi. Brilliant ball. They're losing. Messi again. He's just got superhuman powers. He can do things that no other footballer has ever been able to do, and he makes it look so simple. Henry, Messi, Ronaldinho, Messi. Wonderful. The tantalising trident does it again.
Wonderful by Lionel. A equals MC squared, and M stands for Messi. Look at that touch. The finish is measured
This is an exquisite goal. It personifies the genius that is Lionel.
Tightest of angles, and he makes it look so simple. But this guy is a genius.
Inside of Miguel. Lionel Messi! Brilliant! Messi. What's glorious?
They tell me that all men are equal in God's eyes. This player makes you seriously think about those words.
It's going to be Gowdy-like. He's a genius. This is a genius. Henry, Messi. Magical! Goodness. Lovely pass for Messi. Oh, control, brilliant, out of his feet. Lionel Messi! What more can you say?
Just watch this attack now because it's that man Messi.
Lionel Messi! Oh, you wouldn't believe it! What a finish!
¿Cómo se siente usted cuando lo ve jugar para la selección o para el Barcelona?
Me pongo como ahora. Me pongo a llorar. Me emociono.
Barcelona closing down and they win the ball back with ease through Lionel Messi. 4 fouls are committed on him then, but he just keeps going. Sometimes it looks so unfair. They just can't catch him, they can't nail him. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Messi. Words fail me. What can you say?
He's just incredible.
Well, we're blessed in this age, aren't we? We talk about Georgie Best and Pelé and Stanley Matthews and all of these greats. But you could rerun all of these amazing, magical manoeuvres from Messi over and over again.
Messi, how did he get past two there? Alves, Messi! Oh, it goes to nestle in the back of the net.
This guy's a genius. I mean, his hips and the way that he throws people, you know, with his one shuffle is just, I mean, people have to pay to get back into the ground. He's that, you know, he's just amazing,
His change of direction is incredible. Going out full tilt, his change of direction.
It's just unbelievable football, and he's an unbelievable player. 26th goal of the season for him, and it's his 16th in the league. He is unstoppable.
Oh, fabulous! Inevitable. Keita. And here's Messi. It's Champions League history for Lionel Messi. Nobody has ever scored 5 goals in a Champions League match before, but nobody has ever played Champions League football quite like Lionel Messi.
Excuse me, these records make me laugh. The statistical things have got to be documented, but how do you document that type of run? You tell me. How? Where the defenders are playing Baba Black Sheep, he is playing Beethoven's Ninth.
Unbelievable. So what this guy does is something that I don't think that we're gonna see something like that for a long time. So we better enjoy it.
He doesn't defy gravity, he teases it, he taunts it.
Messi, talking of turns, left Marchena for dead. It's Leo Messi. Oh, it's another hat-trick. Stretches Barcelona to a 2-goal advantage again. His 21st hat-trick for Barcelona. All his own work. Just outstanding.
He's passed one again. He dances with the defender. He takes them all on. Stupendous from Lionel Messi. Just when they needed him, he rose to the occasion again. That's the only way to stop him, by ill means. Messi!
Messi, strength and balance.
Every season he gets better and better, his goal tally gets higher and higher. Can't imagine it can get any better than this, surely.
Well, he'll be okay when he reaches his peak, won't he? The little man who's bestrode the Guardiola reign like a colossus, and a giant footprint that has now delivered this season alone an amazing 72 goals. Strength of Messi.
You look at the close control and
The gravity is always trying to pull Messi towards the ground, but balance, I've never seen balance on such a player.
Now Lionel Messi through the legs of the defender.
Maradona was obviously my favourite, but when I've seen Messi over the last few years, I think he's close, or if not better than Diego Maradona.
Like I said, he's the best player I've ever seen in my lifetime. I hope I'm able to see someone else come over it. It doesn't look likely because, you know, these players are so rare.
Messi. Oh, he sends Roberto Carlos almost.
Unbelievable piece of play. This is what you're talking about. This is the world class we talk about. And Messi's dribbling ability is there for everyone to see.
Dynamo,
oh my goodness.
David Blaine, Harry Houdini, you've got nothing on this man.
The greatest football player in the scope of what a footballer is that I have ever seen in my life.
Lionel Messi's on a hat-trick! Don't blink or you'll miss a Messi goal!
He's right up there among the most assists. Out comes Messi, so does Bravo! It kicks off the post.
Phenomenal footballer that he is. There's no answer to that. You can't coach against this. It's pure genius is what it is.
Does Lionel Messi score a simple goal? Everything, and you've said that word on a couple of occasions tonight, superlatives. You run out of superlatives when you mention the name of Lionel Messi. Because he doesn't score simple goals, does he?
Makes them look simple very often.
Jealous's challenge, runs past two more, tucks it into the net for his third of the match, and Messi on top of the world.
Genius of geniuses. He's like Dr. Spock. He's out of his Vulcan mind. Absolutely out of this world. Lionel.
It's Lionel Messi. And Messi steps up to the plate just when Barcelona needed him most. And now he is the man who scored more goals in the calendar year than anybody else. So to say he's the greatest, and statistically, he is the greatest now.
It's Messi's free kick. Oh, it's a brilliant Lionel Messi goal.
That is world class.
That is Messi class. That's above world class, Jerry.
And the composure and the quality is there for everyone to see. This little man is an absolute genius.
I bet you there's stuff he does in the training ground that don't even get onto the pitch here that people go, wow. I mean, you speak to some of his teammates, current and ex-teammates, and they say, some of the stuff he done there, you can't even talk about it, it's that good.
I know, I go on about him a bit sometimes, I get a bit carried away, but honestly, he's something remarkably special.
It's Messi!
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't matter when he's around. Place it where you want.
But Messi, as a player, can take you to a place where you can't actually believe what you're seeing.
Yeah, he could meet it.
What's to do with the spring and the timing? Look at this from Messi. Look at this, Rob.
He leaves one, he leaves two for that. Takes on three, takes on four, beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff. They're all getting outshone by this incredible little man. Messi again takes it brilliantly. It's up two to stop him. Messi in his own time, taking on all comers again, and
Messi. Oh, still Messi. It's a lovely run. Barras is there again.
That looked like a corner. Assistant didn't give it. Messi picks up and goes in his first major dribble of the evening.
As you said quite rightly, been such a valuable player.
Messi giving away from Moravieta. Looking to go all the way here. It's Messi!
Sharano. Messi.
Off he goes. That's beautifully done for Messi. Oh, 4-0.
Barcelona in full flight now. Messi. Oh, it's brilliant. Leo Messi. Oh, and Sanchez keeps it only 2-1. And another mesmeric run there from the great Leo Messi. Oh, he's just unbelievable. How do you stop him? And you think three of them around him, he's not going to get past the ball. He does.
Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic?
because you've just seen it.
He's made all the four with Fabregas, with the two, and also the two for Lionel Messi. But he makes it look so easy, so exquisite, he's so composed, and he's got a wonderful left foot.
Finding Messi. Messi on the move. Lionel Messi!
When you see this run again, Phil Shane, with your statistics, you tell me, how do you measure somebody that could balance a balloon in a wind tunnel on a needle? Because Messi is capable of that.
The final third for both teams. But is it going to come late on from Messi? Messi has a path forward. Shoots! Yes! He's done it!
Trying to create a third. Messi has done superbly well. And that is a glorious, glorious goal by Argentina's star performer.
You know, the guys he's playing against now are all extremely athletic. They can all run like the wind. All the defenders today generally can run like the wind. He's making them look slow. He's making them look ponderous. He wrong foots them. He makes them look stupid at times.
He defies the laws of physics. He knows the laws of physics. They don't know him.
Simply magnificent! And the whole of this stadium rises to 20-year-old Lionel Messi, because that was a goal to savour. Out of this world. Absolutely brilliant.
You see one guy that it's kind of a gift. Like, it's what it does is unheard of. I mean, I don't know if you will see that ever again.
Barcelona in desperate need of a goal. They go for the... unbelievable! Magic!
How can he score from that angle? How can Messi? Everybody thought it was going to be Xavi, and Messi left foot. What a goal!
Messi getting the better there of Capel. Lionel Messi finds the corner when there didn't appear to be a gap.
And he's in. Wants it back. He wants it back. He lifts it up. Oh, the coup de grace. Goal, Argentina. Lionel Messi. How do you describe magic? How do you describe this?
Messi. Xavi. Messi. Brilliant.
Serrano clumsy foul at the edge of the area. Pass to Messi. They don't need the free kick, but they've got Lionel Messi.
And Messi and Villa linking. Only one end result. It's that man again. Scores for the 8th match in succession in which he started for Barcelona. It's his 20th goal of the season. Just how many is this man going to end up at the end of this season? It's anyone's guess.
He's as good as I've seen. I don't think I'm getting carried away. I think tonight he's proved that.
Lovely pass, brilliant work from Messi. Oh.
Here's a talent. Lionel Messi dances with defenders through the legs to Keita. Another magical Messi moment. Lionel Messi seeking his second of the game. And they chop him down. They can't get the ball off him. Look at that. Cuts it inside. Now David Villa. Messi. Oh, brilliant thread through. This could be the first goal. Oh dear.
The ball split millimetre perfect again. The choice is immaculate, as is David Villa's finish.
Taken 52 out of 54 points. That is league title form. Here is Henry. Can he bounce back for Barca? Oh yes he can!
Lionel Messi, another superb pass. Villa's in here, but he can't.
For light. A deep lying Messi. Lovely flip over the top. Pedro!
Well, we'll run out of quotes and phrases to describe this little man. He's just absolutely superb.
A Messi free kick with quarter of an hour left to play. Oh, it's another fine header. This time it's Pedro. To Pedro. Little touch from Fabregas. Lionel Messi. Wonderful ball from Messi. Pedro! They're back in it. Didn't take long, did it?
One of the midfield players off, like he did Xabi Alonso at the weekend.
Oh, magnificent balance from Messi, and what a pass! Pedro! But no! Flag up!
Picture here from the side from Vallecas, but a giveaway by Adrian. Swept free by Messi. He made the defender disappear. Draws two more, sending it wide. Easy pass for Mia. The hard work was done by Lionel.
A few players of that stature make it into the game, but he's going to have to come and rescue him.
And again, a nice wealth of riches problem, even in his new surroundings. Couldn't turn it
Doesn't lead
towards
to
goal.
anything in the end. It's bad control because Jordi Alba's eyes nearly pop out of his head in disbelief when that ball from Messi finds him.
What can I tell you about Lionel Messi that I've not said a million times before? It's difficult to think of fresh things. I think everyone knows what a huge fan of Messi I am. I always have been. I think he's the best player that's ever donned a pair of football boots. I think when I watch him play, I still am bewildered by so many of the things he does. It's almost as though he watches the game of football from above while playing it at the same time. And that is staggering.
That's the knowledge of knowing where his defender is and knowing that he's got that space behind him. He sees 3 steps ahead of all of his teammates, 5 steps ahead of his defenders.
Messi, once again, sees things that a lot of other players don't do.
What I was really impressed with today, and look, I've said it before, he's the best player, not just I've played against, he's the best player I've ever seen. Messi is, and I know a lot of people who say Ronaldo, and listen, I'll take the both, don't get me wrong, but he plays the game to a different level.
It's just a delight to watch. If you're a neutral, enjoy watching world-class footballers performing at the top of their game. Pass and move.
A couple of games. Wonderful touch from Messi. Messi's back to Alves.
Even an old-fashioned move from Maxwell proved to be inch perfect. And the first touch was simply a delight from Messi. And their first 2 league games of last season. Onside here, Messi! So unlucky. It looked certain to be a 6th goal and a hat-trick goal for Messi.
Well, if you ever see anyone skiing on grass, this is what he's all about. Just the way that he's able to bob and weave in and out the poles. He had a little bit of a shirt tuck.
No, siempre intenté eso de jugar de chiquito, de no pararme por nada, de ir siempre para delante. Y bueno, ahora sigo haciendo lo mismo, ¿no? Intentando de siempre apreciar mi jugada y de cuando veo que puedo intentar seguir, de intentarlo.
Side to Messi, Messi onto his left. Cuts inside, takes it all, covers Lionel Messi, and then puts it into the goal. There's no stopping it.
Oh my goodness.
Good movement here from Iniesta. Messi. Oh, through the gap, Lionel Messi! It's another fantastic goal!
El otro día cuando volví a hacer el gol ese, dicen que fue como Maradona. Y yo considero que
Messi, encara Messi.
Searching forward with real menace here. Brilliant from Messi.
Encara Messi. Gol.
Oh, what a goal that is! Have you seen a better goal than that anywhere this season? I very much doubt it.
Messi, play off to Iniesta. Oh, wonderful, amazing. That had the Barcelona platinum stamp all over it. You can't plan for goals like that. You can't design goals like that. You can't stop goals like that.
That's unbelievable. What a goal that is.
Messi. Then he takes the wall pass and the game. Absolutely brilliant. That goal was a work of art. And the sculptor, one Lionel Messi.
Young boys who are interested in football, they are watching not only, for me, the best player ever, but arguably the best team ever. And they should watch every video, every time they're on television, sit yourself down and watch them, because this is a unique group of players.
Well, that was football from another planet.
1-0 the score. 3 points close to their pocket.
Looking sharp.
Dragging it to his left.
Beautiful.
Messi lets it back.
Messi! Yes! Ah, Lord above, my sweet Lord! Again! Magisterial from Lionel!
Fabregas. Messi, too quick, too good.
Barcelona at the top of their footballing tree once again, and Lionel Messi is their giant sequoia.
Messi. Oh, great passing. Messi. Side netting only. Mesmeric stuff.
How are we going to equal this side? How do you improve to get to this level of football? Because I haven't seen it before.
Pure scientific football again. Wonderful by Lionel.
Free kick taken quickly by Xavi. Messi. Onto the return. And it's Lionel Messi! It's glorious! Quick thinking. Quick movement.
And then it was pass and move, one touch. Just when you thought Messi had it all to do. Sublime finish. Sheer genius from Lionel Messi.
Messi. Wants the return, gets the return on Mia. Messi! Another hat-trick!
Messi. Xavi dances with defenders. Lionel Messi! It's humiliating for Real Madrid. It's heaven for Barcelona.
He's been conducting the orchestra. This time he steps up and plays solo violin on his Stradivarius, and sweeter music you'll never hear. The kick a tin can down an alley, and it would be operatic. Magic Messi.
He's just incredible. I don't think we've ever seen or ever will see anything like Lionel Messi again.
Lionel Messi, you know, they say good things come in small packages, but frankly, this is taking things to extremes.
Forma de jugar, nunca pienso lo que voy a hacer ni la jugada antes de un partido. Voy haciendo según vaya el partido, según vaya los momentos y bueno, juego a lo que sale.
Free kick is sufficient. Messi's back up. Xavi. Messi in on the blind side. It's Messi again. Is there no stopping him? The bigger the game, the bigger the goal for the little man.
Absolutely beautiful.
People look at goal scoring records, but it's not just about that. Yes, he scores about a goal a game, and you know, perhaps one or two other players do similar things. But besides that, he's also the best dribbler I've ever seen. He's the most imaginative footballer I've ever seen. He's the most skillful footballer I've ever seen, and he's one of the best passers the game has ever seen. So if you put all those things together, you have someone who frankly is clearly not a human being.
There's Iniesta. Onto it now is Messi. Brilliantly done. Oh, it's glorious. Another one for the picture scrapbook. You simply can't defend him.
The goal is a complete work of art.
It will be Messi. What a goal by Leo Messi.
Yes, thank you, Lionel. What a show by the best player on the planet. Thank you, God, for letting me watch this. Thank you, God, for having Lionel Messi be a football player.
And Iniesta, and Messi is waiting. Messi's got it, and Messi has dinked it into the back of the net. Wonderful, wonderful Barcelona again.
Well, that's why he's the Ballon d'Or. You give him chances like that, and he'll show you the quality. And they've worked hard.
Magical football by Barcelona, Phil. They're a swirling vortex of absolute entropy. You cannot contain them, you cannot stop them. The ball is supplied sublimely.
Here he goes, they'll have to try and follow him again. It's Iniesta, and it's Messi once more. Oh, wow. There he goes again. The unstoppable Lionel Messi.
Just enjoys it so much, doesn't he? You can see that the way he plays. Now there's good play.
I think we're entitled to make a fuss because he's got such talent. They couldn't get near him.
Messi draws defenders.
What a goal.
It wouldn't be a Barcelona game without a Lionel Messi goal.
Fabregas. And there's Messi in the area, and he goes past the challenges, and he finds the back of the net.
Barcelona sees on it with David Villa, and he's found Messi, who swivels in the penalty area. Messi again, it's crept in, it's 2. Now Pedro blocked by Ramos. Pepe flies in there, Messi! It's Ronaldo 1, Messi 1! Perfect pass through the eye of the needle to Lionel Messi, who walks it in.
And he's in again here, Lionel Messi. Could this be the hat-trick before half-time? Oh, brilliant! An audacious chip from the magical Lionel Messi, the most talented footballer of his generation.
An absolute bullet from Messi.
We say great players achieve great statistics, and then there's the art of football, where there's something that you cannot put into it statistically.
Lionel Messi anticipated and controlled brilliantly. Messi drives inside. He's in a different sphere to the rest of them, isn't he? Extraordinary, almost extraterrestrial.
By Mourinho. This time, he's the boss. But here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How good is he? A near supernatural goal from Lionel Messi. He is just brilliant. Best player in the world, bar none.
Oh, it's magic. Still slots it for Messi. Absolutely brilliant. Drives on Arvilla. Marvelous. Messi. Messi. Yes! Again. Messi. Defenses can't live with him. We can't live without him.
3 league games by the scoreline of 1-0, but they're going to be punished here by Messi.
A genius at work.
Siempre vas a tener un gran amor para él.
Sí. Yo, cuando lo veo que hace esa jugada, lloro. Porque me acuerdo cuando era chiquito.
Es tu pibe.
Sí.
Y vos lo descubriste.
Yo no digo que lo descubrí. Yo soy el primero que lo puso en una cancha. Ahora, ¿qué va a hacer? Pero para mí no.
Lovely play again from Barcelona. Xavi to Messi. The time dances his way through. Fabulous goal. What a genius. Lionel Messi. Just brilliant. Messi is onside. Doesn't have a lot of support, but we know he's capable of doing it himself. Told you so.
In for a fifth, maybe it's Messi. Oh, yes.
Alves. Lionel Messi. Messi! Brilliant! He is the record breaker. There'll be many great players at this club. So many legends, and he is the best of the lot. The man is just an absolute football genius. Brilliant again from Messi.
Centipedes go to bed dreaming of a left leg like his. There's only one.
Do you realize how much joy you bring to people?
No sé, creo que la gente...
Yeah, I think that everybody gets joy, not just because of me, but because of this Barca team that's been winning and playing so well lately.